A recent World Bank report says Nigeria needs stronger economic growth for poverty reduction and better living conditions for its people. Economic watchers want the country to take this advice seriously for more inclusive growth. Lara Folayo reports.
A low-income community within the Abuja city center, an environment where dwellers depend on income from really small business sources to keep body and soul together. This physically challenged member of the community paints for a living. He says life here has not been easy.
People are suffering here. If you go, you see all these Niger beds and other things. If you go in there, you see some boys there. They're all sleeping there. But there are boys who are eager to work, and there's no work for them to do.
Challenges faced by low-income earners like this man in parts of Nigeria explains why the World Bank's Global Economic Prospect Report for 2019 wants the country to engage in significant structural reforms to reduce poverty and give the citizens better lives. It believes this could help improve the business climate, thereby attracting more investment.
It's so important that we can't overstress this thing about creating jobs. When you make the environment favorable, the over 35 million MSMEs that we have in the country will take advantage of the environment to provide jobs. If one MSME can provide between 5 to 10 jobs, that will have taken care of a man who will go ahead to take care of his family, a man or a woman. So it's very important when we talk about growth to look at the majority of Nigeria's young population.
The World Bank describes rising debt and subdued investment as limiting factors to the country achieving full economic potentials. It suggests debt management and transparency as catalysts to growth and investment promotion.
Both in rural and urban communities who are small business owners have never in their lifetime of running a small business received any form of support from the government. And that is very key. That is very key if we're going to strengthen our economic growth. Why? Because small businesses, SMEs, are the drivers of economic growth.
The World Bank projects a 2.1% growth for Nigeria this year and 2.2% in 2020. This forecast is 0.9% lower than the 2019 budget's assumptions. The Nigerian government remains hopeful of a 3% growth this year, following a 2.01% growth in the first quarter of 2019, the country's highest first quarter growth since 2015. Lara Folayo, TVC News, Abuja.